cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace.
Next, the Lakers taking on the Heat. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road and give their fans, no matter where they are, something to cheer about. Heat, Lakers, up next, right after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing. I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Here we go. Little out there with the natural. And there's the monster. And it's Rose. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. And for Miami, we've got Tiny, Cunningham. Is out there with the great one. Then it's the Wizard, and it's Harris in at the point. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Here's the Wizard. On the wing, Harris. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. We're about 1 minute into the first. The great one passes to Harris. Here's the Wizard. It's tipped. Harris against Rose. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Hummel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. There's Rose with the 3. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here is Harris on the money from 12 feet away. Harris has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Christopher. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. The great one passes to Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Passes it to the great one. No good on the fadeaway.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
There's Rose with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harris passes to Christopher. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot missing. Down low, here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The pass to Little. Outside Rose, for the 3, cans it from downtown. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the great one. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Rose. Out left to the wing. Hummel kicks to Rose. From downtown. He can't get that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend the energy.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Cunningham, Tiny out there with the great one, and it's the Wizard, and it's Harris in at the point guard position. Now here is Harris, 5 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the great one. The fadeaway. The Lakers with the rebound. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. That one from long range. The Naturals got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Harris against Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes to Mr. Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. For 3, Harris buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 8 points. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Heat pick up 2. That's tipped. They get it back. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's the Wizard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 3. Harris's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris passes to the Wizard. Back to Harris from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Harris against Rose. Pass to Hummel. It's stolen. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing
21. Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel, Coach.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position. And to see these two shouldering the burden, carrying their teams, almost makes your back sore, huh, Shaq?
No, stop it.
Might have to get him some of that icy hot. Man up.
You might just, couldn't hurt. Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Lakers. Rose is out there with Mr. Clutch, and it's the natural. Then there's the monster, and it's Little in the power forward position. No problems knocking that one down. The Wizards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Harris against Rose. Here's Hummel. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Little. That's short off the rim. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight to the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They set the pick. Rob. For 3, Harris. The Lakers with the rebound. Rose has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lakers passing it around. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Hummel. 6 to shoot. over Harris. Hummel, good. Hummel's got 8. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
This is it to Cunningham. Here's Christopher. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't connect from short range. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Harris drives in. Comes up empty down low. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
LA is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Now the pass to Little. Fade away.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
To the middle. It's stolen by Little. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Yep, that one goes in there. The Naturals got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
To the inside. The great one passes to Cunningham. Here's Christopher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, the great one, and easy 2 points on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hummel. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris against Rose. Christopher, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Harris against Rose. To the inside. Hummel in the post. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Harris. Great one out there with Cunningham. Then it's Tiny, and it's the Wizard in at the 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Natural, the pass to Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 20.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it back. Launches it. Drops in the tray. And it's 6 points for Mr. Clutch. The Heat trail by 4. Cunningham. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Rose for three. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Harris. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. No good with the triple.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Cunningham. A steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the natural. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Number 34. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2.
The free throw drops for Little. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Pass to the natural. Little dishes to Rose. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hummel. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Heat trail by 9. Here's the great one. Out to Harris. Pass to Christopher. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch. The pass to Rose. Los Angeles with another miss. It's stolen by Little. Basket good. Little's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect him.
Here's the Wizard. Sinks the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Down low, Hummel. It's deflected. Another shot. Harris with it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
On defense, the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot. Blocked again. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 20. That's his 2nd.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 34. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Los Angeles. 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Pass to the great one. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Harris misses. Rose against Harris. Now here's Rose. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the Monster.